Morning! See how long you stay stood up there for, but it's not fucking long. But, hello, my name's Callum Lawson, if you didn't already know. I'm a boy that likes to build, race, and break shitboxes. So, basically, today we're on the way to Ponteland for the second, but it's actually the first round of the year's Autocross, which is Cheap Man's Rallycross, which is what this video is basically going to be about, and just trying to educate people about it, because it's a dying sport and it shouldn't be, because there's so many young lads out there with so much cash. Just buy a banger, buy yourself a helmet, a fucking fire extinguisher, some gloves. That's all you need to go racing in the field, and it is mint crack like. So we're on the way down there. My dad's down there, he's probably having a driver's briefing now. I'm running late, so I'm not racing today. That's why I thought I'd try and do a video. But yeah, all Autocross is Cheap Man's Rallycross. On a field, circuit laid out, running heats of 4. You basically do your practice sessions, and then you get put into heats with the next closest drivers, so you get some pretty close racing. Or you can run separately on a staggered start, which is what you really want to do if you want to win, but it's no fun. You can race without a roll cage. Yeah, again, you have to start on a staggered start, so there's no, no danger of collision and stuff like that. But I'm 10 minutes away, if not, so I'll get there, see if the driver's briefing's out of the way. I'll try and talk my dad into talking the car through with you, because he'll be able to remember all the stuff better than I will. I don't know how he'll act if I ask him, like, but there's going to be some GoPro footage, so I thought I may as well make a whole video of it. Why not? I've been needing to start a YouTube channel for a long time, just about all the car stuff that I do, because I feel like it could maybe make good content. I don't know. The last one was a catastrophe. Got there and the field was just a bog, so that got ruled off really quick. I'll put a video of that in now. But yeah, we're on the way there now, and I'll pick the camera back up once we're kind of done all the drivers briefing and we'll start getting into the practice and qualifying heats. So I'll see you there. Looks quite tidy when you don't look at it normally. It looks quite tidy when you don't look at it closely, like.
What?
The car? What do you mean, what?
It's quite tidy.
Not when you look at it closely, it's not.
Well, it's a competition car, not very few competition cars
Are you gonna give us a walk around it later on?
Something like that. Right.
I'll not tell you too much about it. Nice enough day, mind. Nice enough day. There's fucking plenty of people here.
Got to go to Kingston Park. But then mine used to go on a cold wash, didn't it?
It was just like Bambi. It was like Bambi on ice, man. Everything you put the foot on.
Watch them get down this bottom corner here. It's bumpy down there, like.
Could put back on, probably.
What happened is, he's hit the jump, then he's hit the jump, this wiring's been slightly loose here, come down, and he's cut through 1 1/4 coil pack off that edge there, had the whole thing in bits, and then Davey comes over and says, oh, those wires are broken there, so need more missing.
Is that your little blog done, is it?
I'm going to try. It's awkward, like, not going to lie, I feel like a right twat, but aye. I think that's everything else buttoned up, like. Hopefully it doesn't break me in.
where you can miss the bumps. Still backing off in places, but we're fucking back. I tell you what it is, mate, Callum, if you drove this, you'd be quite impressed with how the suspension's soaking it up. It's not thumping, it's rough. It is soaking it up. I'm going to say it's sharp, isn't it? If we can budge it again.
It's down there, look. See down the pipe from the header tank.
Oh yeah, you can see it tipping out of there.
It's all plastic, isn't it?
There's an awful lot coming out like that.
It's pissed all lot out like.
Wet. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon we can risk another heat with that like this?
They call it that gunky
We need to get it out first and see what the crack is with it, but it just means, well,
You got to take it out, you might as well put it
a new one in.
It's like,
Yeah.
I can go and get that other one now if you want us to go and get it.
Because the thing with the other one is the fans fucked on it.
Well, if we've got that off, we can take it.
strip this off while you're away.
Aye.
Back off. Practice, we've got Ron running, and basically, I can't remember what happened now. He hit a jump, and on the way down back to earth after the jump, somehow the coil pack wiring caught on the fucking engine, on the head, and severed all the wires. So I had the whole top of the engine to bits. Found the wires that were broken, patched them up, running on all four, cracking, and then he went out for his first heat. Car went flawlessly, didn't have any issues. Come back in, parked it up, turned it off, chucking coolant everywhere, and he smashed the front cross member underneath the radiator that holds the radiator in place, and basically everything's all plastic shitty clips on them, and it's fucked everything. So I'm on the way to the farm now to go and get the radiator off the red car so we can get him back into a second run, because he put a really good time in. So if he can get another good run, second run in, he should be able to get the final. So I'm on the way to the farm now to go and rip a radiator off another car. I'll pick the phone up when I get there. It's been hellish hectic since I showed up, so I haven't really had much chance to film much else, but I'll pick the camera back up when I get to the farm and start ripping this other radiator out anyway, so I'll see you there. Here she is, looking sorry for herself. Oh, looking lovely. It's already out. That'll do, George. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? Fuck all left to it. But let's go and get this fucker hoid on. it's not connected to the drive shaft. The drive
Because we can't miss a heat. We've got that one's a bonus because we thought we were going to miss it.
Spin that again, Davey. It's maybe it's be your splines, you know, on the outside the drive shaft. Hub nut. Hub nut. Is a hub nut still there?
No, it's not very tight, like. Oh, it's just fucking spun and run.
It sounds like it when you spin it.
Do that again, Davey. It's the whole disc and hub moving that. That's bearing, wheel bearing.
Wheel bearing maybe? Or that. How tight's the hub nut like?
Not very. Not very.
Take it off with your fingers.
Well, I bet I could if it wasn't built up, Ali.
Could be the slack in the bearing though, if the bearing's gone.
Well, no, if that's slack like that, that's probably snapped the bloody
Splines on the inside the shaft.
That's probably what's damaged the shaft with that move.
Needs to come out anyway.
Well, I should whip it off with that then. Okay. The right bloody.
Bloody hell, like. Not having much luck today, like, are you?
Eh?
Not having much luck today, like, are you? No, ignition wiring issue. Radiator replacement, and now a fucking drive shaft replacement, like, what the fuck? That's a cracking effort, that, like, Dad.
Oh, very funny.
Properly booked.
We've got 2 runs in now. I managed to get back, get the radiator fitted, bled up and out again. Put some good times in, but he smashed the drive shaft on the second lap or something like that, so I'm away to Hexham quickly, go and get some shafts, see if we can cobble something back together. There's 2 more heats to go yet, so there should be another 2 hours before the final. If I can get to Hexham and back in an hour, we can maybe get it going again, get to the final, because I think he's two seconds faster than the buggies today, so it's going really well. I would fucking be pissed off if I was him, so I'm away to Hexham. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy some nice loud music and a bit of sunshine, a bit of red line, and I'll see you shortly.
Right, let's fuck off. To get back to fucking Ponteland. What a day, like.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
What a fucking piece of kit out. He's a handy fucker. Made the cage himself. Built the whole car himself. Class, like a little Dakar car. Audi A3, rear wheel drive, rear engined, way kind of mid engine really. Automatic Audi box, I think. Or is it an Audi box? He did tell us, but the 4 litre, what is it? 4 litre Audi V8, something like that. Fucking some piece of kit, like. Done this all he's selling his shed.
Class, like. Little Nova. 1.6 Nova. A clean little car, actually. Not sure who was driving this one, to be fair. I haven't really had a chance to look around. I've been flat out all day. Proper nice little car, that. Clean. A lot of these cars are like pretty much set up as rallycross cars. Some of them are a little bit prepped, better prepped than the others. But that's a nice little Nova, that, like. Standard manifold. Just a few little bits off being a proper little rip like that. This one's a rarity. You don't get many turboed cars, but 1.820 valve Audi A3. Not sure if it's got a big turbo on or whatever, but clean car, goes well. Now, I know he's good friends with Matt, that used to be well into his V-dubs. And if Matt's had his hands on this, then there'll be some secret sauce in it somewhere. But, aye, clean little motor. This thing's tidy. Nice little car, like. Whoa. Look at this thing here. What a machine. The lads just bought it. I think it's like a banger car or something. But there's literally nothing in it. Knee windows, just pedals, steering wheel and a fucking gear stick. Fucking hell, you make you think, like, people driving around in these, fucking hell, on the roads. I don't think I'd like to drive something like this on the roads. Proper. Here's the little beasties. 1200cc bike engine, 6-speed box. Fucking proper. And our lad that's building one of these at the minute, it'll be fucking some bit of kit when he's doing it if he's had his hands on it at home. Two of them the other day. Not sure what engine this one's got in. What engine's this one got in? Do you know? Blackbird.
Yeah, 1100.
1100. Fucking hell. Neck end of 200 horse or something like that.
Nearly.
Aye.
About 160, 180, something like that.
That's fucking crazy, that, like. Crazy, innit? I'd love to have a go in one, like. What a day, man. What a day, like. This is an interesting one. Vauxhall engine in a Mini. I don't know what that'll be, 1200 or something? 1400? Oh, this thing's got a bad look in here. Tiny, like. Some paint job on it. Canny little turn out, to be fair. Old raw cam, lad. 1600 raw cam. A lot of the cars you see tanks in the front like that, that'll be the fuel tank. Save having a big heavy tank underneath the car and save puncturing it as well if you decide to bottom out on anything. This thing's quick as fuck as well. Don't think there's not major done to it, but whoever's pedaling it can pedal, like, so contender. Tidy little car. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking sunburnt as fuck. Alright, like,
Alright.
how's it going?
Not bad, yourself?
Aye, cushy, man. Just having a little walk around all the cars, like. I haven't had the chance to fucking dine out today. I've been constantly fucking spannering, fucking breaking stuff, man.
Oh.
It's terrible. That Nova's quick on the straights, like, isn't it? He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. That's it.
Was he? Alright. So is that golfing with us then? Alright. Yeah. It's the Nova, aye. pumps just couldn't.
Well then, that's the last of today, I think. Oh, you bastard. Got slaughtered by the Golf, like, I was expecting to keep with him a bit, but I think over average he was about 6 or 7 seconds quicker than him anyway, so it's a fair time difference. 4-wheel drive, 4Motion, V6 Golf. Slaughtered him, but it is what it is. Cracking day, mint weather for it. Everyone there had a good time by the sounds of it, no ruffled feathers. There was a few little bumps and near collisions here and there, but no one was hurt, no one was, you know, everything ran like clockwork as well. No, even though the amount of reruns that were had throughout the day, you know, I don't think it could have went any better. I've burnt a lot of diesel today in mine, but yeah, absolute class way to start the season. But yeah, thank you to Lincoln Motorsport, District Motor Club, putting the event on. Cracking events every time. But yeah, this video was just to try and inform some of the younger generation and the younger audience about autocross, really, because I feel like there's only a select few that hear about it, and I feel like if more people heard about it, knew about it in the local areas, then the entry lists, you know, would have to put a cap on the entry lists, I think, because all you need is a banger of a car. A couple of £100 if you got a few of your mates and bought the same car, you could race them all day long in the field, bashing into the door, like, you know what I mean? As long as it's ridiculously good fun. It's like £100 to enter. All you need mandatory is a helmet, a bucket seat, doesn't have to be FIA rated, harnesses don't have to be FIA rated or in date or anything, a helmet and a fire extinguisher, and £100 to go racing. Obviously you need tyres and fuel, but when you're in a field you're not chewing through tyres that quick, like, so it's just fuel costs really. But yeah, that's all this video was. It's going to be a start of a few videos, hopefully. Like, I'll maybe have a Honda video for you next week. I've just been buying some suspension bits for my Honda. Slow build on that thing, but hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end. But yeah, I'll maybe see you shortly. New YouTube videos, like, get in. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. If you have, all the way at the end, thank you. It's probably quite a long video, this, to be fair, with all everything in. I'm not looking forward to editing it, like, but yeah, I'll stop talking shit. I'll get myself away home for Chinese and maybe a couple of cans or something like that, you know. See you on the other side. See you in a few days, hopefully, and we'll tear into some hard race goodies on the Honda. Start fitting some stuff up to the new suspension on it. So yeah,